Give it a minute. All right, go.
Okay. Hi. Welcome back to Looking Glass. This is episode 50. This is since I've been on here, I've gotten suspended, so my
Twice.
Twitter has my Twitter has changed. Is now Ash the Stampede DA. So yeah. Um I'm like 2 beers in. I'm sorry. This is episode 50. Yay!
Mhm.
We out here.
Yeah, 50
If I sound
anniversary.
dead,
Woo!
it's because I'm hungover, so don't judge me. Uh,
Hooray! We did
I'm
it.
just as spring as ever because I don't drink alcohol. Because I'm better than all of you.
Oh,
oh,
oh, I'm depressed.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's okay. It's okay.
you all. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
But,
Just this is X, aka Henny, at Black Christianity, Tiana Tag, Excelsior bitches. Y'all know the deal. It's episode 50. We in this bitch. I should be drinking, but I'm
You're a
not.
pussy.
Yes, I am.
Ah,
Ken, my nigga Ken the Gamma Coon is here with
yes,
us.
sir. I now go under a new ad name. No longer Shadow Kun. That is retired. Welcome to your boy Gamma Moon. How you doing today? Yeah.
Brandon will be joining us shortly. His power shut off right before
it
we started
did.
recording.
What do you
The man
know?
lives in chaos. But let's go ahead and get into it. Flipping through the pages, Ash, lead us out.
Oh, hold on. Oh, oh no.
You
Long
good?
ass list. Okay. Man, I can't read. How you say shorty name?
Well, I just call
Deny
anything.
Guerrera.
Deny. Um, Guerrera?
Guerrera.
Guerrera?
Guerrera.
Gorilla.
My
Ah,
car did
nigger.
Danai Gorilla.
But she officially announces departure from The Walking Dead.
About goddamn time.
Cool.
They just need to end the show, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Just
been
end
like
it.
literally The Walking Dead. It's living up to its name now.
It
It's just
is.
a Walking Dead man just need to be put
You
down
stink!
with a shotgun slug. So, that's
Let me
cool
just
and
get that
all.
out the way!
But
Jesus. You
yeah,
stink!
we're
That's how I
done.
feel about The Walking Dead.
Yeah, that wraps
Yeah,
up everything I feel about that departure.
All right, what we got next?
Lord, is this Keenan? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Okay. Keenan Lonsdale to
I had a
return to
nigger
Wally
up his
West
name, but
and Flash season 6.
I mean,
Flash
I'm
season
glad to
6.
see Wally West. I'm also not glad to see the show still living. So,
I'm not gonna watch it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We
I
still,
could
why do
care
we still
less.
talk about why do we still talk
Flash
about
CW.
the CW on this podcast? Because
Yeah,
nobody actually cares. I'm pretty sure this is where they fast forward it. Like I'm dead ass.
facts. Yeah, you
we should
trying to
Somebody
bring
fast forward
actually,
Terrence
like
back.
5 minutes.
We should bring
somebody
Terrence back
actually,
just to let him do this.
yeah,
Oh my
somebody
God! So
actually
Terrence could
told
twerk for
me.
this?
I was gonna
Somebody
No.
say, let's
actually,
not and say we
yeah,
did.
somebody actually told me they fast forward past the MCU sections. Like I was
No,
really
that
crying. They
Huh?
totally
literally said,
understandable.
yes,
For
they literally. Somebody dead ass told me, yeah, man, I love the pod, man. I'll be listening every week, but I dead ass be fast forward past the MCU shit for real. I
Did
was
they say
like,
why?
you know what? I understand.
Did they say
I don't fuck.
why?
I don't fuck with that, man. I'm just here for the damn comics, and I just start listening. I'm like,
Oh, boy, I
oh,
respect that.
okay.
See, that's a man I could dap up, bro.
You know what? Who
Yeah,
was that nigga?
yeah,
Who was
yeah.
that nigga?
I
That's
fuck with you,
funny.
dog. We
Brandon,
ain't here to
who's
talk
that?
about that nonsense,
It
bro.
was
I
that Kyle.
fucks with you.
It was Kyle.
Nah, that's what I'm
Do
All
y'all
talking
right,
about.
my
remember
That's
that?
nigga.
that's my man right there.
Do y'all remember that you? I'm pretty sure you follow him, Ken. Since
Look, man, I have a horrible
or
memory.
you
Don't
did.
ever ask me to recall anything.
Okay, 2 years ago there was a white Englishman in the group chat. He is my friend. He was there for maybe 2 days, and then he got ran and he argued with Jay, and then he left. That wasn't the reason, but yeah, that was the same person. He only listens to one section of the podcast, so he's not gonna hear this.
I'm,
So
I'm I'm gonna nod my head and act like I understood everything you just said.
All right, man.
Yes.
Ash, what we got next, man?
Ugh, okay.
mm,
Titans season 2 to premiere September 6th.
That gas pack.
Yes, I need it. I need to go get the Blu-ray that just dropped recently
That's it.
because I didn't know it dropped recently, but I'm gonna go pick it up soon.
Why don't you just have DC Universe, my black brother? Why won't you?
I mean, because I like
Maybe he
physical
wants to
media.
have it.
I like physical media.
There you go.
Look, I already have this universe. You know, I like
all
physical
right, cool.
media.
Just make sure you invest in diverse properties, my nigga, my black brother. We trying to build in these streets.
Bro,
This is
shut
supporting the
up.
white man. This ain't
Bro.
supporting no black properties, nigga. This money going to the white man up at the top. Now leave me alone. Time out, my brother. Supporting diverse properties. Ooh. Hate niggas.
I thought he was gonna call Henny like a cat or something like that.
Mm.
Oh
Please
my
tell me what is
God.
coming up next.
That's what we got next.
Batwoman season 1 to feature many Batman villains.
I just want to apologize
This show
to
go,
y'all
bro.
for putting this on here.
Why did you put it on here?
Like, why?
I thought it would be fun to slander.
I don't even
Speaking of slander,
talk about it anymore.
this is how I feel about Batwoman.
But you don't suck because these people say you suck. You suck because Stone Cold said so. And that's the bottom line.
Bro.
I just want, hey, everybody, listen, everybody who's listening to this podcast, I really want you to just comment below and tell us if you're exhausted and tired and so as frustrated as we are with all the wrestling propaganda that's just fed to by
Oh my
week
God.
by week. Please
Let that man get a
if
Stone
you feel
Cold.
the same
It will
Video
never
games.
die.
as we do.
It will never die.
No,
It will be here forever.
I don't want to watch
Forever, my
sweaty-
brother.
sweaty white men wrestle each other into
Me
submission.
neither.
I don't.
Okay.
Actually,
I
I
mean,
don't know
facts, but but Batwoman. I like the Batwoman.
Mid.
You remember when they was talking? You remember when that guy was talking about that? I think they did a screen. He said that was literally the worst thing I've
That
ever
was
watched.
so
I was
funny.
fucking crying, bro. Like you knew it had to be bad the way he was talking about it. But he said, "Wow, there was just no taste. There was no flavor here. Where's the meat?"
Oh
Bro,
my
it was like it
God.
was just bland, bro. I was like,
Nigga, where's
I
the meat?
expected that, but I'm not surprised. But he need to show go. But they got your Batman villains coming.
That's not
It's
my
time to
goat.
shake, bro.
Don't disrespect me like that. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't
But,
come to me like that, brother.
But
That's
I
like
shouldn't
me
surprise
tell me. That's me like saying that's your goat when Big Green Ruffalo was on stage, dog. Don't
Alright,
come
man.
to me like that.
Alright, bro. But like, let me see. But yeah, I expected no less. When I saw they had
They
the
threw some
stereotypical blurry
motherfucking-
cast in there, bro, I already knew. I already knew.
Bro,
what
they
was
got
going
Curtis from Arrow in there.
Yeah.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Is it?
same nigga, isn't it not?
Yeah, it's basically the same dude. He looks
Oh.
exactly the same, just a new blurred archetype. Here to
New blurred
support his
archetype.
lesbian queen.
Oh my God, I'm
The
so
blurred arches, but oh my God.
I'm sick of this
telling you,
show, bro.
That's what he is. That's literally what it is. They
I'm
did the
sick
same
of this
thing with Curtis. He was
CW,
a
and I'm
token.
sick of you putting
Fuck
it
him.
on the agenda for us to talk about it every week.
Facts,
You want to know
bro.
why I keep putting it on here, bro? Because the slander is hilarious.
I don't even
It's
want, but I don't even want to, I don't take any like joy in slandering.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
just tired. I'm
Yes,
just
you do.
tired. No, I don't.
I mean, after
I'm
a
not-
while, slandering something does
It
get
gets,
old.
it's
It's
just,
like,
I'm
what
just
more can
banging
you
my
say?
head against the wall. Like how many other words, how many other synonyms can I find for mid? Like I can't. I'm done.
Mid
The source
Reggie,
is exhausted. Those have all been used. My
Mediocre.
thesaurus is done. It's off. It's done.
Look, bro.
that
Put
ass
respect to my
pack.
boy Jalen. He coined the word mid, bro. That's an icon right there.
Yes, but there's
To that boy
only,
Jim Wimmies.
there's only so
All
many
right,
times.
Ash,
you
what we
can
got
say it.
next?
Mhm.
Spider-Man Far From Home becomes first Spider-Man movie to cross $1 billion. I'm
Mid
mad.
really be selling. Mid really
I'm
be
really
selling.
mad.
Them Oh, brother, this is somebody's GOAT Spider-Man movie. I hate to see it, man.
Spider-Verse is the superior movie, and it
Facts.
didn't cross.
Facts.
I'm mad.
Facts.
I'm
Bro, like
upset.
animated movies don't make like that at the box office, bro.
All right.
Should be.
All right.
That
Okay.
deserved it. Deserved it.
Okay. Here's
Spider-Verse
the thing.
deserved
Here's
Swept
the thing.
all the
Here's the
fucking
thing.
awards,
I've
bro.
been seeing this. I've been seeing this all over the timeline. And I must have to say this.
Here we go.
Even though Spider-Verse did not make $1 billion, it is the only Spider-Man movie to ever win any of those awards. So that makes
Bro,
it
not
way
only
more-
did it
that
just
was-
like win them, bro. It swept all of them. It won the
did.
SAG
Way
Awards.
more
It won the
than good.
fucking the Golden Globes, bro. It won all this. It won all
Because-
four of them.
because
Best animated
let's
movie in
look-
all of
Let's
them,
look
bro.
at it. let's look at it. All these Marvel movies will probably make a billion again, but how many of them are winning those awards?
Look, bro, that's the
Exactly.
Disney machine at work,
So-
bro. That's,
I just want to say this, bro. Black Panther only won them awards because of backstage politicking, bro. Let's keep it all the way at G.
yeah,
I mean,
bro. Black
that
Twitter
was
started
to be
moving
expected,
that.
though.
How the
You should've
fuck
known, you know.
did that last fight get nominated for best special effects, bro? That
Nah,
looked
that was
like
horrible.
Atari motherfucking 64-bit graphics, bro. How you
Nah,
gonna
'cause
tell me?
They knew
That third fight was
80%
horrendous.
African Americans in America would probably riot if they didn't win it. Didn't
Man,
win
fuck
an
all
award.
that. Fuck
Not
them
for that,
niggas.
bro. Not for that third act, bro. That shit was atrocious. That spin around the
nominated it
pole
out
was
of
was
fear.
looking oof. You know, like I was watching the '64 crank up again, man.
You know what? Some shit to riot for. Some shit to riot for is Macklemore beating Good Kid, Mad City for best rap album. That's some shit to riot for. That's okay. Don't you ever in your life fucking tell me Black Panther and
Okay,
special
but
effects, bro.
this is Black Panther, and you know how niggas are. East Atlanta, Zone 6.
Oh
East,
my God.
East Wakanda, Zone 6. You know.
You just hate to see it, man.
East Wakanda Zone 6.
You know what? On the day that we actually
Nah,
record a
this is
live version
hilarious.
of this podcast, I will wear that sweatshirt because I know where to buy it, and it's not that cheap. But I
What?
can get it.
Why
Yeah,
would
it's
you?
because irony.
No.
Yeah.
Crap!
But,
Well,
all
that
right,
too.
nigga, we have to get the soundboard taken away from you.
We really
Facts.
do because
Like-
not only is it
We
in
need to
bad
revoke his
quality,
rights.
but they're also like it's like really ear rape and like I don't know, I don't appreciate it.
Like, nigga,
I have
you make
CTE,
my ass
nigga.
itch with this.
No, facts.
Like-
Ooh, I'm squaking over here. Man.
Please.
My cheeks squaking.
Like I have CTE and you're just blaring this in my head like I don't got a concussion.
Brandon
I
has
forg-
a whole disability, and you just
Oh my god.
Literally.
Oh my god. Well, I'm fine. What the hell?
Okay.
you
All
tortured
right.
the disabled kid.
Oh my
oh.
god.
whoa, hold on,
Boy, you're
whoa.
sick. That's just
Whoa.
sick, man.
Ash is. Oh my god.
Oh,
See, look,
she just called me
evil.
slow.
She basically just called you part of the speed class, bro. She said you moved a little bit too
Bro,
fast,
Ash
Doc.
just
But
called
she
you.
said I'm on the short bus.
Bro, she said
Yeah.
you were brainlet, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that.
Nah, bro, you know how to feel about it, bro. She's a meanie.
Bro,
She's
nah,
a
you
meanie,
gotta,
bro.
you gotta,
That's
you
how the
gotta,
Evie girls be moving, man.
you gotta lock her
Oh,
up for that one,
nice.
bro. You gotta go to jail for
I
that
hope-
one, bro.
I
You're
hope
going to
people
jail.
rise up against
You're going to jail, pal.
Need to be locked up for that and more.
Yeah.
Just big old
Yeah, I hope.
meanies.
What we got
I
next,
hope
man? Stop making fun of the disabled.
Whoa. Okay.
We are not an
alright, so
ableist
it's like that.
podcast, okay?
We're not.
So it's
That
like
was
that.
in bad
Are
taste.
we?
I'm sorry. We
We're
finna get
ableist.
canceled. We finna drop $75.
See, Ash
on
not slick.
song. Do we
See,
wanna
Ash
give this
not
music?
slick, bro. She trying to get us out of here so Evie can get brought. She not slick.
Facts,
Nah,
She's
bro.
trying
She's
to
trying to
eliminate
clear
the
the slots,
competition.
bro.
If that
It's
if
okay.
that happens, I'm gonna just hit up Steph and be like, Steph, she sent this to me and it was like really mean and I got emotional and then she's gonna
No,
Oh my
she
God.
not. She
It'll
probably
follow
gonna
you.
laugh.
It'll
Y'all,
follow you.
okay. Let's move on. Let's
Don't
we moving on.
follow you. Don't hold
moving
me.
on. Ash, what we got next?
Okay, Akira movie likely dead due to casting differences between Taika and
Tonka White Titty.
Tiger White Titty.
and WB. WB
Tiger
wanted
White
known diverse actors, while Taika wanted relatively unknown diverse actors.
The source did not say who they had in mind for roles. They just said that there was no whitewashing. They just WB just wanted known people. So which isn't a bad thing. I don't understand why you wouldn't get
I
known
mean,
actors.
okay,
I'm just hearing
on one side,
mid.
I see his point where he would probably want to put on like some new people that people don't know about. Like I'm gonna be
Right.
honest, I didn't know who them motherfucking kids on Stranger Things were, but now they about to be everywhere. I promise you.
I mean, I
So-
still don't know none of their names besides the black one,
I
Millie
don't-
Bobby
yeah,
Brown, and
I don't know their names, but I recognize
little-
their faces.
well, the
now.
one that looks like a school shooter.
So all of them? Like, what do you? I don't know.
You know
Whoa,
what?
don't
I said that,
disrespect
and then I
the
realized.
Mike.
Even the black one.
Okay, let's relax. Let's relax.
Okay, relax, because he
Relax.
was dripping in that. He had the Gucci shoot, and like you ain't see the level of drip he had. Like,
Sure, he can have drip, but he could also look like a school shooter. Like,
All right, you can't. No, can you really though?
yeah, you
no,
can.
you can't.
What school
'Cause
should?
niggas-
Never mind. We're not getting into that. We're
Niggas
not.
was no. We can talk about this because niggas.
No,
No.
we're not.
And
No, we're
especially
not.
not with you, Brandon.
No.
No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna skip to that next topic. We're gonna talk about something actually productive, interesting right now.
Ash, what we
So-
got next?
Crank it up.
Y'all not finna hold me because niggas with juice don't shoot up schools. That's just.
So-
Niggas with juice
So-
shoot up parties, nigga. What the fuck you talking
They
about?
shoot up the whores. That's what they be shooting up.
Oh, we just shoot up the
Oh
club,
my.
not
Okay,
the actual
yo,
club.
let's go. Ash, what we got next?
In gaming news, Avengers gameplay. I wasn't interested in it, so
It looks like a
Uh,
worse version of God of War. Well, at least the Captain America portion looked like a worse version of God of War gameplay to me. It doesn't look remarkable. It looks kind of generic, and that's all I got to say about it.
Finished.
like
No, it's generic, but it's just gonna be my Hulk
dropping
simulator,
clips,
bro.
I was asleep.
Bro, that
Yeah,
whole,
that's
that whole
okay.
gameplay was kind of.
Bro, I'm just gonna play Hulk with my friends, bro. This shit mid, but it's
Boy, I'm
Hulk
about to
simulator
be-
time.
Boy, I saw Kamala. I'm about to be stretching on niggas on God. Like,
Um,
Oh, Flat Stanley.
Oz?
Nigga said Flat Stanley. I am done. I'm done.
Oh, you know what's funny? What's her name? G Willow or something? She actually made a reference. to
Yeah, G
Flat
Willow
Stanley
Wilson.
in the comic. Yeah, she actually made
Flat
that
Stanley,
reference.
bro.
So that's
All right.
hilarious.
What we got next, Ash?
Where am I? Oh, Call of Duty multiplayer teaser.
Hi, Kayla.
See that.
Yeah, this is
Go.
for you. I have not
Kayla
seen
don't
anything
play
from
this.
Todd, bro.
The
Oh,
brain
we know.
simulator. I will be on that motherfucker.
The Dorito
I haven't
flame.
I will be there day one
Yeah, I haven't bought
with
a
my
Call of Duty.
controller,
Okay.
with my Mountain Dew.
No Mountain Dew.
Sicko.
I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. I would like that people to know that, but I might buy this one. Actually,
I haven't
I
bought
might
one in
because I already
3
pre-ordered.
years. I haven't bought a Call of Duty in 3 years, I think. So yeah,
And this
I'll
is a
cop this.
reboot. This is a reboot as well. This is not continuing. I'm
That
happy.
means we getting that Modern Warfare 2, baby.
Hey, because what's the character? Oh yeah, Soap is back. So
Well, no, Price is back. We don't know if Soap is back.
they said I be on Reddit. Soap is back.
Who's
Alright.
back?
Soap.
Oh,
What the
that's
hell?
cool.
He
That's
be
cool.
on Reddit like that was the flex.
What
Yeah,
the hell
he
kind
on
of name is Soap, nigga?
Soap.
We good, bro.
You don't know
You talking about
the
soap, nigga?
Soap. Soap.
You know what? Let's
nigga.
just keep moving. Next thing.
Ash, what we got, bruh?
Star Wars. You just
Mhm.
what? Charles.
Yeah, Charles Soule.
Soule? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Writer of Death of Wolverine, Swamp Thing, and Daredevil, set to write Rise of Kylo Ren series.
Yeah,
excited.
I don't think I want to see the rise of that loser. He got watched
Yeah.
by John with 3 days of saber training, bro. I don't think
Yeah,
I want to see
wanna
that
see-
come
Oh,
I
up.
don't
my-
wanna see
oh,
that lame
brother.
ass nigga, please.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I'm
He's
good.
not raw. Look, man, I
He's
got this
not
nigga as my
hard.
PSN name, so I know. I know, okay? He's not raw.
The only
You should
place-
be nicer to your father, Ken. Be
No,
nicer to
no.
your father.
All right,
The
bitch.
only
Relax.
nicer, the only place he's raw is Battlefront 2, and he's barely. So yeah.
First of all, the bigger question is, why did you buy Battlefront 2?
Why did you?
I bought it.
I mean, it was
I
$4.
bought it like- yeah.
That doesn't mean you gotta buy it.
I
Nigga,
want to
I
play
bought-
with my friends. It's
That's
okay.
not-
I play
You
with
could've
my
got-
friends.
I
could've
play
got,
bad
like,
games
4
with my friends
McChickens.
all the time. Like
You could have got 4 McChickens. You could
I
have
got some
got.
chickens outside.
I
Oh my god.
nigga, I had.
I don't know,
pizza.
Ash. I don't know why you laughing. You can relate, nigga.
That's why I'm
I bought
laughing.
I bought 2K for $3. I mean, and I had fun.
I
with my
still haven't
friends.
played that, by the way. I bought that shit, and I feel like I wasted $3.
See,
course you
look,
did.
You could have bought 3 McChickens. 3.
I don't know why people be saying that. Like I didn't also buy 3 McChickens. Like
No, brother. That's
Oh my god! But Charles Soule's a really good writer. Death of Wolverine's an all-time great Wolverine story. Swamp Thing was really good, and Daredevil was. Oh my god, Daredevil was so good. But I think it'll be good. Moving on. DC news. What y'all read this week in comics?
DC this week. See now I gotta go remember what did I pick up because it was a Marvel week. It's been kind of weak for DC for a while.
For the
has
last
been. Let
year,
me
yeah.
Open my app. What did I read?
Yo,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I never forget what I read for Marvel, but I always forget what I read for DC.
Wait, I know Teen Titans dropped last week. Lobo pulled up. Oh, Lobo really got these kids twerking. He said, "I'm pulling up to do an old school abortion." What's wrong with this man?
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
That's really what he
Bro,
did.
he said, I said,
Ken!
you know, I be spreading my seed all over the galaxy, bro.
Ken, you gotta relax, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, that's
also-
what he
also
said, bro. That's what he doing. Oh
That's
yeah,
literally
Flash
what he
came out.
said.
Oh yeah, let me talk about Flash. I hate the motherfuckers at DC. Y'all gonna stop cucking me with these Flash family panels that we ain't gonna see till 4 years later. You niggas showed me Jay Garrick in 2016. Nigga, it is 2019. What the fuck is that old bastard? I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. I want you to know that. I hate you niggas at the Flash office. I hate you niggas. Where's my niggas at? Where my old niggas at, bro? I hate you all.
Like at this point, it's just the road. Like,
bro, it's just, oh, look, we got our Flash family panel right here. Look at them. Don't they look so fire? You ain't gonna see that shit for years, dog.
Look at these shiny niggas. You're never going to see.
That's it, bro.
Okay, I read Batman. Him and Catwoman finally reunited. That was good.
Thomas should have been the one to make it out the pit.
Nigga, I told you Bruce is making it out the pit. You owe me $20.
Thomas should have been the one to make it out the pit.
You
should have been the one to make it out the pit.
You owe me $20, nigga.
Bruce
you owe me $20. You owe me $20, nigga.
No. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, Bruce definitely made out of this. Bruce simped his way out of the pit. Because what were we talking about? Simps are the most powerful.
All I hear is you owe me $20, nigga. That's all I hear.
Damn,
and
Talon came back and Talon came back. Oh, bro, Teen Titans is so gas.
Yeah,
Teen Titans is so good. Bro, Damien pulled up on Jen like, are we good, bro?
He said, I know I got you in slavery, but you still fuck with Massa, right?
Bro, you know what's funny? Because
I don't know what to say to Ken, bro.
I don't. Crush is gonna beat the hell out of Damien eventually for touching her black queen.
Oh, fact. She's like,
bro,
that's mine.
I mean, I don't feel so bad about Damien having her, you know. I mean, he's not white, so it's okay.
Look, bro, it's the same, bro. You know, I almost never mind.
Thank you.
I know what you were gonna say.
I appreciate you.
Thank
you. I can hear the problematic coming out, bro. I heard it.
Yeah, bro, I was about to say a couple things.
Detective last week or it was this week. Detective this week was really fucking good. I'm here for more casual Joker issues. I feel like Joker doesn't always have to be this big giant villain event thing. Like he's embraced what he is.
But they be acting like he Dr. Doom. Like stop.
I mean, he is the greatest villain of all time. So.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
I just hate hearing
I'm
this
sorry,
shit, man.
Did Doom get his own movie, my niggas? Did he get his own movie?
We don't care about this clown. You're a clown just like him, bro. Clowns stick together.
Is Lex Luthor getting his own movie?
Clowns standing clowns. That's what this is, bro.
Was that Thanos movie? Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all goats don't got movies? Y'all goats don't got
clowns.
Y'all goats don't got, you know what I'm saying, Oscar award winning niggas portraying. Wow, I cannot relate. I can't relate. I don't know y'all struggle.
He's still ass.
Hey, bro, when I'm able to call Joker an incel, bro, ooh, the agenda gonna run, baby.
Bro,
I can't wait.
You've been standing Bruce Banner for 30 years, nigga. You already standing incel.
Bro,
what you talking about?
Bro, I'm about to get this agenda running. It don't matter, Henny. It's about to run up.
Ooh. Ken, I can't.
This why Hulk out selling Batman right now, bro.
When Joker comes out, I can't wait to watch it. And you know what I'm gonna say in that review once I finish watching it? I'm gonna run that. Oh, Joker is a stereotypical sketch of the 2019 toxic.
Nah, bro, it's gonna be fast.
Oh my god!
Wait to run that agenda.
I can't wait to put this clip under that bitch to disprove. I'm gonna get Brandon out of here. It's gonna be fucked up when I get Brandon kicked out discussing film. It's gonna be fucked up.
2019 solo Joker movie is a perfect sketch of the current white male toxicity. Oh, that,
Oh my
God.
Oh, brother!
Get 1,000 retweets on that motherfucker, man. Niggas
Oh,
fucking with
you
the
know
kid.
somebody from the Tumblr side of Twitter gonna get it going.
Oh,
So
they-
either he
Oh
does it
no,
or somebody
bro.
else will.
Oh
Right,
no,
niggas-
he's gonna get the MCU stands to support him. Don't worry about that.
Niggas gonna be a screenshot. Oh no, I'm gonna get the DC. I'm gonna get the DC niggas because you know
Nah,
the
bro,
DC
you gonna
fans don't fuck with Joker. You know they don't fuck with Joker.
you gonna get the MCU dick eaters on your side, bro. The niggas
you
that
know
be
what I'm
doing
gonna do?
the niggas that be hitting
You know what
Kevin
I'm gonna
Feige
do?
with that Jill Scott, my nigga. You feel me? Like,
Oh my
What?
God,
You know what I'm
Jill
gonna do?
Scott.
I'm gonna
Huh?
throw Harley. No,
You just gonna slide
I'm gonna
past
throw
that?
Harley in that motherfucker.
Right.
Like they're typically
Giving Kevin
happy to
Feige
abuse
the
their
Jill
partners
Scott.
just as
oh geez,
My nigga, I am astounded. When he talks
But
about
that
me, he
agenda- but that
said,
agenda about to be thick.
oh brother.
Jill
Oh,
Scott.
also,
Ooh, I can't wait
something
till
else that came out this week. Batman Curse the
Mhm.
White Knight. Sean Gordon Murphy doing really good work. I really like this book.
Mhm.
I'm just waiting for
Azrael.
Jason. I don't really care.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I like his art though, but
It's really nice art. I like with the first one with White Knight, they went with what if Joker was good. They're just going with fuck it, Joker full chaos, and I'm cool with it. I like that.
Wait,
I
does
like
he write and draw the comic?
he writes
Yeah,
and
he writes and draws.
He's-
Yeah, he says
he thinks
he's not
he-
working with any creators anymore. He thinks he's raw.
He swears he's older.
he
bro.
think
like,
he God, bro. He think he got.
Yeah, bro.
fuck.
I think Snyder. I blame Snyder, bro. Snyder handling some messy. Like, man, I don't want to write this bullshit. And you know,
Sean
I'm working by myself.
Got the 40 in my lap. I'm God, nigga. That's Sean Gordon Murphy, nigga. I fuck with him.
Yeah, bro.
What else? I like this more like reflective Bruce. More kind of
Sean Diddy Combs.
taking a step back, and like it's weird to see Bruce without Alfred, but I like it. Dick's more of a bitch in this book, which I don't like.
He's always what do you mean?
He's relaxed. No, he's not. Let's
always, every single incarnation of
okay. You wildin'. You are big wildin'.
Chill on
Shut the
Dick,
fuck
bro.
up. Shut the fuck
Chill
up.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Gerald Darkness is weak.
Babs also is being a little bit more edgy in this book, which I'm also cool with. I like it. I like the book overall. It's a really good book overall.
You know what? Barber should have been killing niggas. To be honest.
What are you talking about?
That's Brandon Edgewood coming out. You know what it is.
All right, man. Moving on to DC TV news, bro. Brandon Routh is donning the cape again as Superman, as Kingdom Come Superman and Christ on Infinite Earth. How's everybody feel about it?
Why would we care about a CW Kingdom Come Superman? Why would that be the medium that I would look for a representation of Kingdom Come Superman? I love Brandon Routh. Love his Superman, but man,
You do?
how the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen.
I mean,
I'm
don't?
sorry. I'm good.
I liked the Superman too.
No, I love the Superman, but I'm not trying to see Kingdom Come Superman on CW. How much that? I'm good.
Y'all like Superman Returns?
His Superman was
I like his Superman and Superman Returns, but that movie was-
okay,
was
cool.
mid-pack.
Okay, just making sure. I was like,
He was a very good Superman. Even if you have arguments,
Yeah, he just had a bad movie.
He was a good Superman.
all right, just making sure because I was like, whoa. But
Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Go.
what else we got? Harley Quinn trailer. We got a new Harley Quinn trailer for
Yes.
Go,
our
yeah,
upcoming
fire.
animated
It looks
series
good. I
on
wanna
DC
see it.
Universe. It looks really cool. I like. Someone said that they're gonna have a fuck counter for one episode. And they say like fuck like I want to say 67 times by
That's
the.
fine.
I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a good show. I'm personally not really a big Harley Quinn guy, but Harley Quinn hits
I'm not
on
even
TV
there
really
for it.
well.
Yeah, I don't
I'm not
personally
even
like
there
Harley
for
Quinn at
I
all.
don't even care about her. I saw Reverse Flash and Poison Ivy. That's all I need. Those are my two favorite characters.
Yeah, they
I
got
don't-
King
I don't
Shark.
give a fuck.
They got Bane and
This
stuff like
nigga
that.
Brandon is
They
Ivy
have
girl.
an excellent cast as well. They got fucking
Mhm.
Gus from fucking Breaking Bad. They got
Don't think I
my
didn't
boy
see
Alan
Dietrich
Tudyk.
Bader back. Yeah, Alan Tudyk as well. Like they have an excellent like VA cast. So I'm just like really excited for this. They got fucking
Boy.
they got boy from Law and Order as Commissioner Gordon, bro, Chris Maloney. Like they got a really good cast going here. So like I'm just excited
if I
to
see
start
the
that.
Bat family in this motherfucker, ooh, about to go
You
crazy.
know you're gonna see it, but
That gas
Harley
pack.
Quinn is a
That gas pack.
Batman property. Like I wasn't excited for this at all, but just off seeing the trailer, like it
I
seems
hope-
like something that I would like. And I
I
hope
hope
they
they
get
have,
more animated properties like this from DC.
I hope they have Kevin Conroy's Batman in here. I think I.
No,
really
it's Dietrich Bader. It's GOAT time. It's
Oh, that's
Dietrich Bader, baby.
Oh, that's
yeah.
more than fine. Isn't he? Wait, which Batman did he voice?
A Brave and the Ball. Brave and the
That's
Ball.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. And I think he's doing. He looks
and
like
Lex
Frank Miller
Luthor-
Batman in the trailer.
Lex Luthor is black again, so I like
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
his
nigga
Sims
Luthor.
on-
Nigga
yeah,
Luthor.
nigga Luthor, it's time.
It's time to spread the black agenda throughout the universe.
Yes, sir. You already know,
That
baby.
nigga Lex Luthor. Side note,
But
I always
yeah, the
thought,
trailer
I always
looked really
thought it
nice.
was Lex Luthor, but
I should get that soundbite just to play when we talk about Lex Luthor.
Oh my god.
Just for that. But
When niggas told me it was Lex Luthor, I was low key disappointed.
wait, what you talking
All
about?
those Waka Flocka, all those Waka Flocka songs I listened to, and that I thought it was that nigga Lex Luthor. It wasn't.
It was Lex Luger, nigga.
I didn't know that. Just like I just learned Jungle. It was Jahil Beats last year, not Jungle Beats.
How did
I-
into the game?
all right,
I
man.
don't-
All right.
Okay.
And
All
I
right,
just-
man.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
y'all not gonna make me stupid.
we gotta-
Listen,
They
I'm
hate
we-
on
not
me.
judging. You see, I withheld my comments.
Ash already called you disabled today. I'm trying to be nice.
I should have brought the
Stop it.
cocaine, like I said I was going to.
All right, man. All right.
Hey.
Ash,
I'm
we are not
fucking
condoning that.
What?
Yes, we are.
Fucking weak.
What's wrong with that?
We don't condone. Well, I don't
All right.
condone narcotics. I don't
We're-
personally mess with the devil's lettuce
Moving
any of that variety.
Moving on.
Mm-hmm,
We got a new Watchmen trailer. How'd y'all
Ooh.
feel about it? With Regina King.
Love Regina King, but Watchmen I never cared for too much. I love the comic, but it's definitely not my favorite Alan Moore property. So for you guys who love Watchmen, I hope that you enjoy this. Me
I saw the
personally,
trailer and it
I will not
made
be
me
tuning
not
in.
interested anymore. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad at all.
Like,
No. See,
I watched
okay.
it and I was like, I don't
Like when I
know.
saw that nigga with the blue paint, I was like, all right, man, relax, bro. We got Doomsday Clock for this shit. Why would I care about
That's really how
Ezekiel?
niggas be.
I think
No.
Watchmen is one of the few properties, honestly, where like you can't go in not knowing anything or you won't understand shit.
That's
Like,
how
I watched-
I mean, honestly, at this point, like, if I just want Watchmen content, I'll just watch the movie.
That bitch is like 3 hours long though. So
The
I
extended.
mean, I'll sit
especially.
through it. That's one of my favorite movies, but yeah.
Bro,
I'm
I
not
remember.
watching
I
the
remember.
show.
Like, I think when did that come out? What year?
2009?
Yeah, 2009.
Oh, I remember. I think my mom took me to go see it, and like
I remember I was like
first
13
scene-
when that shit came out.
Yeah, I was very. I think I was. Yeah, I was 12, and like she came back with the popcorn. It was that scene with those two dead lesbians on the screen, and she was like, "Oh, my
Oh.
god," and she left.
Wow.
I'm fine.
That was the very. This is the beginning of the movie, but even at 12 years old, when I saw that, I knew the movie was going to be fire, and it was.
All right,
Hey.
man.
Totally off of that.
Next thing we got, DC
Mhm.
had a panel at San Diego Comic Con for their DC Universe animated content.
Mhm.
We got some movie announcement. We got Superman Red Sun is officially getting a movie adaptation,
Mm-hmm.
along with Man of Tomorrow and Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, Ken.
Let me just go ahead and rant right quick. You know, DC,
Okay. Oh.
you've been slacking. You know, like I know I've been bitching about the Batman content, but then you just re-up on me with the two Superman movies. You know, I fuck Red Sun. We gonna talk about Mark Miller one day and talk about how that nigga got no classics, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Bro,
Oh,
we can
Oh.
have that conversation, Ken, because I'm telling
Don't-
you right
don't.
now, Mark
We
Miller's just
gonna
a
talk
diet
about
Garth
him,
Ennis.
bro. He's a
just a
diet
diet
Garth
Garth
Ennis, bro,
Ennis.
and he's shaking that
He wants
ass
to
for them
be that
TV
nigga
deals, bro.
so
He wants to be
bad.
raw, but he ain't got it. But
Bro,
you know,
bro,
like-
you're not getting Preacher. You're not getting The Boys. You're not getting that. You're not this nigga. Garth Ennis is that nigga. You are not him.
yeah,
oh my
but-
God.
Red-headed fraud.
Ash, you see this negativity?
I
but
do, and
yeah,
it's-
like DC animation. When am I gonna get my Flash movie? When am I gonna get my Green Lantern sequel, Sinestro Corps War? When am I gonna get this? Why am I constantly getting JL, Superman, Trinity movies? Like, bro, the Man of
Yeah.
Tomorrow will probably be nice, and I'm tired of
Is-
these movies constantly staying in the continuity of this new 52 DC animated universe. Like, I like
Ooh,
Phil
and the
Barros's
streets are
art style.
saying Hush stink, bro.
Hush
People
was
saying
just.
Hush
I mean, Hush was already always a
said it
mid story,
smells.
so you couldn't get no
Okay,
worse.
relax. Let's not go
Bro,
too
no,
far.
I'll say it's overhyped. I'll say it's
I
will-
overhyped.
I'll
You
say
know-
this:
you know-
it's technically the worst sale.
It's the worst Loeb story. It's the worst Loeb story.
Story, but it's not bad. Like let's
It's still-
let's
Yeah, it's just
relax.
overhyped. You know, it's just overhyped.
That's
It's like-
fair.
it's
I
like,
will give you
you know
that.
what?
That is fair.
But
Hush
like,
is like Hush for Loeb is like Damn for Kendrick. Like it's still amazing, but it's not his best. So
yeah,
Okay,
but
that
you want
okay.
to know
That
how Hush is ass? Hush was never
you are
relevant
wild.
outside his debut. That's how
That's
you
not
know
true.
it's ass.
That is not true.
that is
Bro,
extremely
nobody
true. and that was
nobody
a
will
very
ever
valid
recall anything
comparison.
about Hush except his debut. Nobody will ever worry
That's not
about Hush
true.
returns.
That's
Nobody will
not
ever
true.
talk about Hush
Niggas,
returns.
That's not true.
if we being honest, the only part of Hush niggas care about is Jason. So
That's
Ooh,
not also
bro.
not true.
That's
That's
not
definitely
true.
not true.
I won't
That's
do that.
definitely not true.
That's
You are
true.
Give me
fucking
a
wild.
word foaming
I
out
won't
your
do that.
mouth. Oh my god.
I won't do that. But yeah, Hush was just definitely not one of my favorite
See,
Batman stories. It's
Ken
okay.
don't like Batman. He was like, nigga, you wild.
No,
Like,
I like Batman.
Hey.
I like Batman.
Hey, the only
I
thing that was carrying Hush was really the art. Because if it wasn't
Yeah,
for
that
me,
was peak. That
niggas
was
would
peak
be
Jim.
all right,
Lee.
man. All right, man.
Niggas would be
But
All right.
like,
We move.
yeah.
We're
Oh yeah,
moving on.
Justice League Dark. Do we talk about Justice League Dark Apocalypse War? That is a very weird thing for
that's a
Justice
very
League Dark.
that's a very
Yeah.
ambitious.
Yeah, very
whatever.
ambitious. You're combining your little cosmic stuff with your I guess it's gonna be Justice League Dark versus the God Justice League. That's what I'm thinking of.
It
I'm
could be
on
cool.
feel like this. Like
I'll
I'm
check it
cool.
out.
I just like Constantine content, so I'm cool
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah, I'll just take it. I like Justice League Dark, so I'm okay with the sequel being
Speaking
whatever.
of which, cop that Hellblazer when it comes out in the Sandman universe soon, 2020. All right. Next thing we got Marvel Comics. We got Marvel announced a 2099 series coming November 2019. How y'all feel about it?
Go.
Yeah, 2099 was one of the actual good 90s Marvel era things. You got your boy Miguel O'Hara out of that, some good stuff in
Go.
2099.
The third
So
best fighter. There go.
yeah, so I'm interested in that.
Peter's
Is
not
he
on
the
that
best
list.
spider?
He's top five. He's top five. I'll give him top five.
Who are the
He's
top five spiders? Peter,
It's
Peter,
Miles.
yeah, Peter.
Miles.
For me, it's Peter,
Miles.
Kane. Well, I like Kane a lot. Peter, Ben, Kane, O'Hara, Miles.
I feel like you got to give it.
Miles over
Hey.
O'Hara.
I'll put Miles because Miles has an all-time great run.
The only
I
reason
feel like you gotta put Ben
on
in
my
there.
top-
Put who there?
I think you gotta put Ben there just because that's literally nigga Spider-Man. Like he was Spider-Man for a whole decade.
Yeah, he was
bro.
Spider-Man for a long time during Ben was cool.
Like because we were born at the tail end of the night. Well, not tail end, but like 96. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
when we grew up, we had. You feel me? We had Spider-Man animated series, so Peter was always our Spider-Man. But like for
Ben
comics,
was running it.
he was Spider-Man for a good decade, bro.
Yeah, it was like Kyle Rayner.
The only reason Kane isn't on my top list anymore is because the lack
You're a
of
nigger?
content I've gotten from him.
Mhm.
Like y'all remember when you first
Yeah, Scarlet Spiders. Scarlet Spiders was good.
Yeah.
Boy. 2000 nigga Kane that was that nigga. That was my favorite spider, and then I just don't see him anymore. So now it's kind of edged up. Now it's Otto, and then Kane, then Miguel. Then we have
niggas have
Miles
Otto in the
somewhere
top
in
five
the
Spider-Man,
gutter,
but
in
that's
the
crazy.
sewer.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Streets is done.
I need Saladin's run to get to 20 issues. Then I'll put him on the top 5.
Saladin's run is pretty good with Miles
Only
right
then.
now. I
He
am
already
enjoying
has
it.
an
He's
all-time
becoming
great run with Bendis.
There's good things about it, but I wouldn't say it's an all-time great.
Well,
It's
we're
there.
talking about the first or second half.
It's solid.
Yeah,
but
it's solid.
Not top.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a top.
I can't.
Great Spider Run. I can't
would
because
not
like
call it
I'd put
top.
2099
it's
over.
good.
I put Peter Davis 2099 and Scarlet
Honestly.
Spider over most of it.
You know, I'm not mad at that, but I don't agree with it.
I totally understandable. But you might have enjoyed it a lot more.
When I saw Scarlet
got
Spiders, I really thought it was gonna be the Ben Riley show, but I'm glad it wasn't.
No,
I'm
it was
never gonna
good.
see any of
Equal
them
share.
again. So it's okay.
It really made me fuck with Ben Riley too. Like they were really playing on the gray side.
I
really
still
playing
don't
on
fuck
like
with
the
him.
more
I don't
grace.
think he's a
I don't like
nigger.
that.
I don't fuck with him.
I could definitely see why Church messed with him. I was like, yeah, this is definitely.
Well, Church likes edgy shit, so.
Yeah.
Ben Riley is not
Church.
supposed to be edgy. He's supposed to be the
Yeah, he's not
boss
normally
who's
edgy.
always happy, dancing around while he blatantly ignores the suffering of his sibling who's done so many things to save his life behind the corners. But he doesn't care about that because he's so privileged.
Oh,
All right, man.
God,
Next
yeah,
thing.
Ben
I
Riley.
Next
think there's
thing on
another
the
one. Isn't it
list.
Absolute Carnage coming up as well? They got Absolute
Yeah,
Carnage.
that's starting.
And they have
That's
the King
starting.
of Hell.
Actually, I think it was Web of Carnage this week. Really good issue with I forgot the fucking superhero name, but he jumped the fuck out of her and she summoned demons from hell and Carnage ripped them niggas to shreds, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Like I wasn't expecting to like that, but it was good. Very gory.
Yeah, the only thing from Absolute Carnage is I'm getting was from Solicits. Immortal Hope, Ross is coming back. That has something to do with that, and
I will say that Cates is writing a really good Venom book, and I have faith in him, so I'm gonna get Absolute Carnage.
Cates talking about he want the.
There was also that King of Hell thing that's supposed to be this December. That's something else they've been hanging at. I already have my theory on that.
Yeah, but John. Isn't Danny coming back?
I don't think that's dealing with Ghost Rider though.
That and Annihilation coming back, which is
Annihilation too, which is weird.
All right,
so
man.
Weird. Like how do you try to top Annihilation when that's a cosmic classic? You can't really top the scales like the shit that was going on, the iconic moments.
Like
that's really a classic,
Kings, bro.
All right, I was like, all right, I'm like, all right,
classic war arcs, bro. Like I'm like Annihilation 2. Like, can y'all relax? Like Marvel been cranking up the events, but I can't complain because the book's been good. So yeah, y'all notice how nobody's complaining. It's like, man, look, bro, my book's been hitting. So
what was the last Marvel event? What was the last Marvel event?
War Realms. Yeah, War of the Realms.
Like before War of Realms.
Before War of the Realms, there was definitely something else before that. Now, Age of X.
That don't count.
That does count. It was a multi-spanning books. Yeah, it literally took half the mutants off the map.
It's not a fucking event.
That wasn't. It was a mini event.
It was
that's not a fucking event, bro.
It wasn't an event.
It wasn't like a huge book line event, but it was for the X-Men. That's
Infinity Wars.
Oh yeah, you talking about Infinity Warps?
That shit was trash.
Infinity Countdown.
That was the last one.
Okay, let's go back to topic. Next thing we got Doctor Doom's getting a new ongoing book. How y'all feel about it?
That's cool. I mean,
you know what? I'm mad at Slott because that they gave him. He erased every aspect of Victor's character development.
Oh yeah, he wiped that shit. He put him back to square one.
Hey, we're gonna be. He's gonna be a villain again for no reason.
Ash, you ain't shit.
You serious?
But like, I mean, that's the aspect, as like every writer who sets up their run. You already know that a writer could come in and just reset it. So this is just comics 101.
But that wasn't cool because he's just gonna be bad again because
he's just gonna be bad again. That's
and the magic thing, the magic hold that was messing up his face isn't even active, so he could really just fix it again.
Yeah, he could just fix it again.
Because what was it that was holding?
But some niggas like to suffer. Maybe he liked that. He liked the struggle. He liked the adversity.
The one raw moment when he was he was like butt naked in front of like all his citizens.
Oh yeah, Sue had him with his meat out.
With the meat out.
Yeah, Sue had him on camera
all
on
his
YouTube.
Citizens were like, "It's okay, we don't care if
y'all think he had a mask?
Oh my God!
He only had the mask on. He literally had the mask.
Yeah, he just had the mask on. But his city fuck with him though. We always know that really fuck with the kid.
They really
said it's okay, Doc. You the goat. You the goat.
Like old girl was like on her knees talking about we don't care if you ugly under the mask. You could take it off, and he's like, nah, I don't take the mask off. But get up, shawty. It's dirty on the floor. You don't want to get your skirt dirty and shit.
All right,
streets
fuck with him. Yes, this folks fuck him. That's one thing.
One thing you can say is he doesn't. He's not a. I mean, he might be a tyrant, but he fuck with his people.
Shit. Yeah, people fuck with him.
He doing what he needs to do.
All right. A lot of X-Men content is coming up soon from the Marvel panel. First thing, we got X-Men and New Mutants by Hickman. Fallen Angels by Brian Hill with Psylocke, X-23, and Kid Cable. X-Force by Ben Percy. Marauders, who was that by, Ken?
I'm assuming it was Tini Howard. And I know fucking Darderman was on the cover. I forgot the artist, but we're gonna find him.
He's one of the more notable artists that I actually don't know his name, but I see his art everywhere.
I mean, I met the nigga at C2E2, so he's cool people. He's a very quirky guy. But yeah, we're getting 5 or 6 X books coming this fall, I think. After
October after House of X, Powers X, and
thank God Hickman said snatch that shit from Rosenberg, that trash shit.
Facts, bro. Oh my God, Rosenberg was killing all my niggas, and Hickman said, "Fuck all that shit, bro." When I saw the New Mutants, you don't know how happy I was. I saw my boy Sunspot. I saw my nigga Chamber. Yeah, they killed them off in a fucking tie-in, bro.
Rosenberg. Like, how
Yeah.
you gonna kill
How you kill
one
an
British
OG?
nigga?
Yeah, how you kill
Bro,
the OG Gen X
I
nigga?
just want to know why
He's the first.
Tom Taylor was out here slaving on X-Men Red, bro. They gave it to Matt Rosenberg, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh, and
Matthew
you know
Rosenberg did
what?
not
You know what
deserve it at
pissed me
all.
off, Ken? I'm pretty sure you're gonna know what pissed me off in the last issue.
Oh, you talking about how they all both got cooked? How Wolverine and Emma both got cooked? That was hilarious. I was like, man, I didn't know what was going on.
I knew the second she comes back to life, they're gonna
Look, bro.
shut the fuck up.
I gotta accept this because when I saw that X-Men title, nigga, we getting the Summers Clan family book. Nigga, we got Scott with his son from the future. We got Scott with his other daughter from the future. Big Bro in the back.
And Gabriel, okay.
Yeah, bro, and we got them niggas in the back. Yeah, Vulcan, bro, look, man. Hey, bro, fuck that, bro. We getting out brought on all charges, bro. We let a real nigga out. Fuck them war crimes.
Man, fuck a Cyclops, nigga. What y'all talking about?
Nigga, that's why your goat just there to look, bro, to why they watch real niggas at work.
Man, Cyclops ain't got great stories, bro. Let's talk about it. No. Cyclops ain't got them great solos, bro. Fuck out of here.
He ain't never got a solo, so you can't.
He's a cop. He's a cop.
Didn't Wolverine just get cucked last issue? I know he did. He literally looked back like, man, I wish I was with Jean. Old ass bastard.
Nigga, Scott was in the window watching Wolverine fuck his wife, bro. Like, let's relax.
Isn't that ultimate? Yeah, that ain't it, nigga.
That was Mark Miller. Like, why?
Facts, bro. Lame ass Mark Miller, bro.
He knows all about getting cucked, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but yeah, we don't talk about that because every time
I'm talking about it.
Every time your goat tries to buck up on Scott, he gets his ass whooped. So
all right, man, nigga, I will pull up the X-Men anime series clip right now, bro.
Don't play my God, bringing up that '90s clip of him get gut punched, bro.
Getting gut punched and thrown, nigga. Get gut punched and throw. And like the clip is so funny out of context, bro. Cause man's really just comes out of nowhere and punches the shot.
Bro, when he saw Scott too, he's like, man, I'm glad you're the leader, bro. You're raw. Nigga saw him blast that son on him. He ain't know what to do, bro. This nigga's raw, bro. I don't know why I be playing with you like that. Gee, Willikers.
All right. Speaking of all this X-Men content, let's just go ahead and get to it this week in comics on the Marvel side. House of X, nigga. How y'all feel about that?
Great first issue. Sets up a lot of stuff already. We're already starting off with the signature Hickman charts like that. That's just immersing you into the world. But like I love that in this book. And like one thing that I can say about House of X is that it feels like just Hickman just took all the shit that made East or West good and he's slapping it here. And I'm fucking loving it, bro. Mutants finally pulling up with their fucking meat out and putting it on the table. They say, nigga, we're here. We're here. They got the slab on the table. They letting niggas know. We not playing that shit no more. You know, I think it's about time them niggas stop playing passive. You know?
Like, really?
I don't know what Charles been sipping on, but I don't know when he got cut like that, but I like it.
Nigga, you see how skinny he is? He
yeah, he was buff before that, bro. Look.
Bro, he really stole
crack.
You really stole Phantom X's body, bro. I'm crying.
He said, Phantom X, get back to the back of the bus.
Nah, Phantom X is back because did y'all see the Marvel tweeted the Weapon X like teaser things?
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess he must have got a nigga's body back.
I mean, yeah, actually, at the end of the starter scene, he got his body back. Remember?
Nah, yeah.
Xavier disappeared back, and he said, "Oh, well, my time."
Yeah, he said, "I'm X now."
But I'm. Yeah, he's done. XX Xavier or whatever. Yeah. You know.
Let's talk about how my Hotep's wilded out in this X-Men issue, man. Scott said, "Tell your boy come home. He got family here." He said, "Tell that boy come home to the motherland."
He was running around like he popped.
Bro, that's my goat, bro. He is
running around like he popped.
You said you think we was gonna act like. You said you think we was gonna take this forever. Tell your boy come home when he ready. He got family waiting on him to call. I was like, damn.
Come home.
And then Magneto said, "Nigga, I know y'all love that religion and shit, but y'all got new guys now." I was like, Charles letting y'all talk like this?
He's talking that stick talk.
Yeah, man. Like it's time, bro. And then the fucking quote at the beginning had me fucking. He said, "Why y'all niggas slept? Mutants was out here eating, but we was out here grinding." He said, "Why y'all slept? Well, we was evolving. What was y'all niggas doing, bro?" I fucking died, bro. And like when Hickman showed like the cast that he's gonna use at the panel, like it felt so good to see characters that I've been wanting to see get developed for years actually get a little spotlight. Even if it's in the back of the book.
Since fucking
Chaos, coming back. Yeah, been dead for years. I'm like, that's my nigga, bro. Look at my kids. They back. Like it
I'm
feels
so
good
hyped.
to see this, man. Like when,
And
when
of
Hickman
course,
said,
of course, Hickman opens it up with his own signature language. He loved making language.
oh yeah, he loves making us little language
And I'm
credits. You
gonna
get that
find
for
some
time
way
runs
to
out too.
decode it and spell something offensive in it, then
Oh,
I can tweet him it and he'll
You're
retweet
gonna
it like he
tweet
did
it,
last
right?
oh,
time.
bro, you know the
What?
crackheads already got it translated.
When he made
Word.
the builder code, I spelled nigger with it and I retweeted it at him and he
I'm
retweeted it.
fucking
I don't think he
crying.
knows what it says.
You're actually sick, bro. This nigga made nigga with the exit code. Oh no, we need a keyboard for that. I want to speak in that. You need to actually make a keyboard. Facts, bro. It's just, but exactly. But he said this is an exclusive club now, bro. He said y'all cannot get in.
Said
Gene
you
was
Like,
muted.
like, yeah, they don't let niggas like they don't let
facts,
niggas
bro. They
in.
said
But
humans.
they
Whoa,
gonna
man, you need a mutant to let you get up in here, dog.
Also, the only thing I really don't like about Hickman's run so far, literally the only thing, Gene's costume is so ass.
See,
It is.
some of them are kind of in very retro costumes, which is so weird.
Why
Seeing
is
how
she
they're kind of like
retro?
moving
It
forward.
actually makes no sense.
No, yeah,
I don't
Batgirl is
understand
like
why.
very outdated.
I mean, like Cyclops' fit ain't retro. I like his fit.
Yeah.
I mean, Professor X looks like fucking Maker right now, which is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just because he has Cerebro mobile now. Cerebro is
I
fucking
mean,
mobile. with his head.
Wolverine's fit is cool. It's always been the brown fit's always been cool. I personally like the yellow and blue and his Uncanny X-Force fit better, but
Yeah.
brown's cool.
I
But
like that suit he had when he had no healing factor. That was kind of cool. It was just
that was all right.
straight yellow.
It was all right. It was all right.
Because my goat made it.
Jean's fit just looks like bad cosplay.
Yeah, it does. It
It
feels
does.
feels so
that's
weird
what she
to see
was
her.
running
Like,
around with in the
I think she
60s.
should wear like her Grant Morrison fit. Yeah, that was a very old.
Honest, the
Remember
Grant
the one she
Morrison
had?
Oh,
fit
you
was
mean-
like
Yeah. It's her best one.
Oh, you mean the jacket
Grant
with
Morrison-
the midriff?
Yeah, the yellow jacket, yellow black
Yeah,
jacket.
the Grant Morrison fit is cool. I would just kept her Tom Taylor suit, the X-Men red suit. I thought that was fine.
Is there a
But-
book of like all the X-Men fashion? Because like some of them.
No,
some of
but
them
there's
stuff to me-
Wikipedia.
I don't want that, nigga. Fuck. No, because
But-
like in 2000s, early 2000s, new X-Men, they had some looks for real.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure you can
they
find
had
shit
the
on
yellow
Reddit.
and black
bro.
stripe.
Gene had the turtleneck with the short jacket. Like you. Can't
Yeah,
tell
that's the
me
one. Yeah, that was
that
the Frank Quietly Grant Morrison fits. Yeah, that was the era.
Yeah, I
When,
remember
like
when
Wolverine now
Scott
had the
was
black and
like,
yellows on.
She be running around in corsets for everyone else, but you know she got the
Yeah.
turtleneck for me, and that's that's why.
Yeah, the
he got
turtleneck
her
with
for
Gene
him,
had
but
on was
it's
fire.
okay.
That's my favorite fit for back there and Phoenix and shit.
I
But it
pray
should have either been that or the
Hickman
old Phoenix fit.
Hickman don't play me for a pussy and put Gene together with Scott. Like I really don't want to see it. I don't
You know
want to
it's
see it.
coming.
I don't want any parts of it. Hickman, please don't do this to me. I don't want to see
Look, bro, as
this
long as he gives
lame
Scott some
bitch,
bars, bro,
this
I'm
bum
good.
bitch, nigga. Like I hope she dies. I really do.
Oh my
So you know
god.
she come back. Look, man, they keep the grave open when Gene died because, like, what did Phoenix do, man?
She
That
had
bitch
been
resurrect.
dead for 8 years.
Nah,
And
she
I
was
said-
there for a while though. But
And
you
I
know,
said,
She-
oh.
She was there for a grip.
yeah, she
Bro,
was
when
like,
she came
that's
back
still
and
one of
when
the
she
craziest
kissed
ones.
Scott in Resurrection, I just slammed my head against the wall. It hurt.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how Jean already got better books than Scott, and she was dead for 8 years, bro. That's crazy.
Oh my
But
god,
it's
bro, it's
crazy how
okay.
Gene was
Where
dead.
your GOAT
and
book at right now?
Gene did not
Wolverine ain't
carry
getting no
the
book,
X-Men
nigga.
out.
What you say?
Wolverine ain't getting no
Wolverine
book
get
right now,
fucking
bro.
book,
It's
nigga.
coming.
Like, what you
It's
talking
coming.
about?
Wolverine-
Don't nobody want to
Wolverine-
see no Wolverine.
Wolverine almost in
the
all
only
these books. Don't play with me, nigga.
The only Wolverine book you getting is Weapon X, and you know who's gonna carry
Facts,
that book?
bro.
Phantom X.
All right,
That's
man.
the only- that's
Yeah,
the
all
only
right,
book
man.
you can
Last book they was in together was Uncanny X-Force, nigga, and look what happened. Look who carried. Look what GOAT carried that shit. Don't
Deadpool carried that book.
Phantom X and
Deadpool?
Phantom X and-
Yeah.
That nigga did that
Deadpool was one of the
behind
highlights.
factor. That shit. Fuck out of here,
He was one of the
He
highlights.
carried that book.
nigga. Archangel was
He
better than
carried
that book.
motherfucker.
Fuck out of here. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck out of here. But whatever.
Nah, he's
That
hilarious.
nigga, stop lying, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro,
Wolverine
you-
was literally the most unforgettable. You know what? No, him and Archangel were the two most unforgettable characters.
Yeah,
You know who
that was
carried that book?
hilarious.
Psylocke, Phantom X, Deadpool.
Did you just say they were the
carried
two most unforgettable characters?
in the book? Yes, they literally had the least to do.
You said
all
unforgettable,
all-
not forgettable.
Hey, we know Brandon is
Forgettable.
on the slow side.
All right.
Oh my god, here we go. Here she goes again. Come on, y'all, before she starts cranking up.
Ableist.
What's the next one?
Besides,
Ableist.
Oh my god. Okay. Besides House of X this week, Shuri came out. Amazing Spider-Man, Miles. What else came out the last couple weeks? Shuri,
Immortal Hulk.
Shuri ended, and I just want to say that it's funny in the light because the Nettie Okafor was on Twitter, mad as shit because niggas asked when the book, how many issues the book's gonna get, and she just got mad and then just ended the book. So.
Oh wait, that's why she ended the book.
I guess so. Cause
I think she didn't even know. Trust me, bro. Books
bro,
like this, you don't know when they end. she knew that time was coming up. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
The
book. I like the book. I think it's cool that Shuri got her powers and she's Black Panther right now while T'Challa's away. I think that was cool. I just don't like that the fucking villain was a giant bug from space and the art was ass. The art was aggressively bad. Amazing Spider-Man though was also very good this week.
Yeah, consistent as usual. You know, Nick Spencer's in his bag. It's just wrong. Really been liking it.
Miles Morales is going through shit right now.
Oh yeah, he's getting tortured space style. Yeah, he's getting aliens probing him. We're gonna test your upper limits, creature. Show me what you can do.
That's do not expect you to survive.
Yes.
Oh, niggas be impressed, like for real. Damn. Oh, he's still alive.
Get back in there, bro. You showed your feet off today, young man.
Did y'all hear the theory on who that centipede nigga is?
What nigga? Oh, you talking about that centipede nigga?
Is it? Did someone say Ezekiel?
No.
Wait, who's the theory?
It's a chick. I want y'all to take a good guess.
Gwen. What chick could be on some centipede?
Yes.
Shit? Oh my god, that would be.
They gave her really. See,
it takes zero effort to guess.
I was looking at it real funny, but then they gave us like, okay, if you go back and read the first issue, the dialogue, it just matches up with something like a vengeful lover would say. And who else would she be talking about?
Yeah.
So niggas think it's Gwen. If it is, you know what? And
I'm so sick of Gwen, bro. I'm so sick of Gwen.
I hope it's not Gwen. But the villain is intimidating though. The centipede shit is intimidating.
Okay. I want y'all to, before y'all...
Yeah, Jackal shit. Yeah, conspiracy.
I predicted that was Ben Reilly. That was me. I said that's that Ben... Because I saw the nigga's jawline. I said, this looks familiar.
He said, I know that. He said, I know that jawline. I'm fucking crying. But yeah. Jackal shit, Clone Conspiracy, you did get that one right. So that might be it. But we got to see.
Just like Roy is Leviathan and this is
Gwen. I think Amazing Spider-Man and then Immortal Hulk 21 was the House of X with the main books I read.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in Immortal Hulk, but it's okay.
Basically what happened in this issue, we got the fucking we got the 1-2 on fucking General 14. I remember General 14 was introduced in Jeff Parker's Red Hulk run. So basically we got to look at his past and see what what makes this man tick. You know, he's a man of order, trying to quell chaos. And except this time, he was underestimating the chaos, and he got snatched up by the shell of Abomination. When Hulk snatched him out, Rick Jones out in like 21, he got absorbed by the damn thing.
What confuses me? I understand how Ross got from what's that series? What was that series he was in before? Was
talking about Doc Green?
U.S. Avengers?
Yeah, no, you talking about Doc Green, right? No, that wasn't Ross. That was just some other nigga. That wasn't Ross. That was some. No, it wasn't. That was literally just some random military nigga with a Hulk plug-in. Dead ass. That was not Ross. What? That was never Ross.
Ross?
They used him because they couldn't use Ross.
Yo, but wait, when Miles pulled up on, no, not Miles. Motherfucking who was it?
You mad confusing nigga.
Yeah, that's not Ross.
He pulled up on Ross.
I'm telling you, that wasn't Ross. If it was a nigga with mustache, that wasn't Ross. Like, he literally depowered the nigga in fucking Avengers Nowhere Soon. That's not Ross. But, like, the only time that the last fight they had was in, like, Doc Green's book when, like, Doc Green was going around depowering niggas. But, like, one thing that I really like here when it was, like, diving into, like, his thought process was just, like, I really like that fucking monologue that the preacher gave him. He talked about, what was structure. He said, void means without form. God gave us structure. Like I really like the monologue that the preacher was giving to, and how like this built up into like what made 14 what he is, and like the first encounter with the Hulk, and how like General Ross is kind of like this father figure, that inspired him, that taught him, and made him the man that he is, and like he feels like he's picking up the legacy by bringing the Hulk down. But he thought shit was sweet, and he got snatched up by this thing, this carpenter's thing, and it said, "Nigga, you mine now." So basically, he got snatched up by the Abomination show, a clip off.
Speaking of niggas getting snatched up and whatnot, Daredevil came out this week, and ooh, B, that was that gas. Again, Chips the Dark. He's putting on a master class right now. Get that nigga another Eisner, another one.
Bro, the flex when he said I woke up with it. That was funny.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Eisners, Tom Taylor won another Eisner, which I don't know how the fuck he won an Eisner for Heroes in Crisis, but
that was the worst. That was the worst thing he could have won an Eisner for. That
but my Batman agenda continues. It don't stop.
He definitely didn't win it for Batman, nigga. Yeah.
But back to Daredevil. Daredevil was so fucking good. The dialogue between this nigga is sitting in a mob family house, nigga, saying, "I know who y'all are, and y'all are trash."
Read them.
Oh my god!
History. I was just like,
oh yeah, Matt was talking and she said, "Yeah."
It was the most intellectual shit reading my nigga, bruh.
Me up because he was telling himself to shut up.
He's like, man, I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm Matt.
He's like, Matt, shut up, y'all niggas trash. Matt, shut up, nigga.
Yes.
Stop talking.
That shit had me fucking crying. Bro. Like,
nah, she was like, I remember like she said something like, "That's justice," and Daredevil was like, "Nah, that's revenge, nigga. You don't know the difference." I was like, "Oh, we get negative, bro. We get
a lot of dangerous dudes in there, man. You can't be talking like that."
Ever since we had this discussion a while ago, like Daredevil is really the most consistent Marvel character outside of Spider-Man, bro. Yeah. Like it's crazy to think.
And it's very rare that he's ever had like a bad run, minus like the 90s, you know. He's been consistent outside of that.
True. The Charles Soule thing was a little
Charles Soule was
like towards the end at least towards the end.
Nah, Death of Daredevil was good.
It was towards the end it got a little like not bad, just kind of boring. But it wasn't bad.
I mean, I didn't read the whole run. I just read Death of Daredevil, so you could probably be right. But oh shit. No, that's not important. Never mind. All right. What we got next? Film news. Sony is eyeing Andy Serkis, Travis Knight, and Rupert Wyatt to direct Venom 2. Just don't make the movie. How about that? Just don't make the movie. It was bad.
Yeah, there's only one Sony Spider-Man movie I'm looking for right now, and that's Silk. That's about it.
See, you see Silk. I raised you a Spider-Verse 2.
I mean, of course, that's coming out. That's a given at this point. But I'm talking about live action. Yeah, that's a given. You know, I just want to see Silk. Like, think about it. You could make like a whole entire Spider-Verse of characters outside of using the villains. You only have 8 fucking spider derivatives you could fucking use. You have Silk, you have King, you have Ben. You only have, shit ton of spider characters that you can use without using Peter. So wasn't there like this talk of like a deal of if Marvel got to $1 billion with fucking Sony Spider-Man, they keep it. So apparently they're keeping Peter now since they got the $1 billion with Far From Home.
Thank God.
Nah, they shouldn't keep him. They shouldn't keep him at all.
They're good. They're good.
They should not keep him.
They're good.
They're good. Sony need to take that nigga back. Sony literally gave the best Spider-Man.
What to make a Spider-Man 3? To make Spider-Man 3?
Yeah, I mean, the only reason Spider-Man 3 was made because of execs.
To make Spider-Man
had a whole different vision, bro. Yeah, Spider-Man 4. Anything would be better than the last couple movies we got, bro.
Bullshit ass trilogy, nigga.
We got Spider-Verse, bro.
Get that bullshit
we got Spectacular Spider-Man, bro. What Disney gave us, bro? What good Spider-Man content Disney gave us? They gave us Marvel's Spider-Man.
So you're saying they can give us good animated features, but they can't give us good live actions? Is that what you're trying to say?
They gave us good live action features, bro. We literally had Spider-Man 1 and 2 to account for that. I mean,
all right, man.
Spider-Man 1.
They gave us Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Classic scenes, William Dafoe Goblin.
That Crybaby, then it got carried about villains. Let's talk about it,
bro. You want to talk about a Crybaby? This man getting bullied by Slim Ball Millionaire. Come on, man. This man getting bullied by Raj off the block from 7-Eleven, bro.
That's a wild
man. Come on.
That's extremely problematic.
Come on, big man. Come on, that's somebody Flash Thompson, bro. This is who this man get bullied by.
And I need you to be better. I need you to stop being problematic.
You know what? I'm tired of
Bro,
I just want him to be white. Like, why can't he be white?
Bro, he getting bullied by Rise off the block, but he's not even raw.
He's getting bullied
by this nigga in a chess club, bro.
He's getting bullied by.
Tobey Maguire got carried by two great villains, and then
at least Toby beat up fucking Deathstroke.
Look what happened in the third movie. What happened in the third movie, nigga?
Bro, you can talk about the third movie all day. The first and two are classics, bro.
Most infamous movie, man. Niggas out here doing jazz hands,
bro.
Like my cousin on my mom's side, like it's pathetic. Come on,
it really is pathetic,
like,
bro.
This little nigga, like, come on, and just before you decide to cancel,
well, I imagine getting bullied by something like that, man.
So don't try to get on me for this. I will block you. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I want Flash Thompson to be white and blonde again. Make Flash Thompson great again.
Oh my God! Make Thompson great again.
Make him Caucasian
again. We pushing the MAGA agenda?
Just make him raw. That boy's not even raw.
Yes, make him raw. I want him to bully Peter. Then he needs to go to college, kind of be friends with him a little bit. Then he needs to go to the military, get his legs blown off, come back, and be simp for a little bit, and then become Venom. That's all I want.
You getting Raj, big man. You know who you getting, bro.
Yeah.
Go.
I do want to see Peter outside of high school, though.
I want to see him in college. Peter. But the thing about it, we can never get Peter with the struggle that we want because he got everything. Bro, there's a $2 billion defense system. He never struggling.
Bro, I'll say this, bro. Like Peter really flourished in college. Like the niggas, like the things what people really love Spider-Man for happens when he was in college, or when he was a grown ass man. So I really wish. We just get past high school. We don't need to keep this nigga high school. I just want to say that Darius was also right as shit because I said, no way these niggas gonna kill off his whole section of the universe, and they killed off his whole section of the universe. Oh God. All right, moving on. We got Kevin Feige, put the meat on the table this past weekend at San Diego Comic-Con. And let's run down the list of everything we got. We're going to run through it once, and then we're going to talk about all of it. All right, Eternals to officially star Richard Madden, which is Rob Stark, for those people who don't know. Kamali Nanjiani, Brian Tyree Henry, Salma Hayek, Angelina Jolie will also feature the first deaf actor in character in the MCU, and that will set to be the debut of the Celestials. What If is coming summer 2021, featuring Jeremy Wright as the voice of the Watcher. It's going to have the whole MCU cast voicing the characters, minus Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. Hawkeye is coming, I think, 2020, with set to feature Kate Bishop. Falcon and Winter Soldier is also coming 2020. It's set to feature the U.S. government, I think, not approving Sam being Cap, which I'm cool because fuck that nigga. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings starring Simu Liu, Awkwafina, and Tony Leung. I hope she does not do the black voice. February 21st, 2020, Black Widow. May 1st, 2020. The only really thing that really surprised me about that was David Harbour as Red Guardian, but besides that, we finally got to see a look at Taskmaster. That is not Taskmaster. WandaVision starring Elizabeth Olsen and her glorified vibrator coming spring 2021. Shout out Ash. Loki starring Tom Hiddleston spring 2021, featuring 2012 Loki who escaped in Endgame. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness with Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen. Scarlet Witch will be in that movie. May 7th, 2021, Scott Derrickson is returning to direct. Thor Love and Thunder, where Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, Natalie Portman returning as Jane Foster. It's set to be an adaptation of Jason Aaron's Mighty Thor, with Natalie Portman being Lady Thor. And the big surprise, Mahershala Ali will be Blade in an upcoming movie. We don't know when. How y'all feel about all that? That was a fucking mouthful.
There was only 3 things that sounded appetizing to me. A lot of ass, lot of ass, like big booty cheeks. Well, we gonna talk about the good shit first. Eternals has a great cast, but like I never cared for the Eternals, but they'll probably do something that I'll like at the theaters, but I'll probably be a hating ass nigga when I think about it. But it's looking good so far, with the cast. Got a grade A cast. Got fucking Tyree Henry. Got Paperboy. You got fucking Angelina Jolie. Salma Hayek. You got some grade A right here. But we've seen Marvel waste grade A. But I'm excited to see that go to work. I'm excited for Shang-Chi. But if ain't no kung fu grip ain't hitting, I'm out of there. But why is this nigga fighting Mandarin? I don't know. Like Alright, I guess.
They waited till Mans was dead to introduce the real Mandarin.
They did all
Are
that
you
just to bring the
fucking
Mandarin
kidding
out.
me?
Yeah, that would have been a fire, villain for Tony to have in, Iron Man 3, but
He would have
hey,
he would have finally had a good villain. He would have had
Yeah.
one.
yeah, he would have
They
had a good
wasted
villain.
his only good man. All right, man.
Yeah, that was the
Nigga,
one good villain in his
Yeah.
actual cast. You really do hate to see it.
Streets,
But
streets.
I don't see how you kung fu a nigga with 10 mystical rings. But hey, man, go ahead, bro.
Bro,
hit
literally
him with that.
all you got to. Oh my god! All you have to do for me to get this movie, call this movie like a perfect movie, is to just have good hands. That's all I
that's
need.
really it.
That's
I'll
literally
accept the
all
mid
I'm
if the hands
asking for.
hit. You know, if
You
the
can have-
choreography slaps.
I will forgive
okay.
Aquafina her black scent for
Nah.
good hands.
Nah,
I will forgive
I
that.
won't. I won't.
Okay, yeah,
I
I'm
won't.
wadding. I'm wadding.
I
I'm
won't.
wadding.
No.
I'm wadding a little bit. I'm wadding a little bit.
I'm like, yeah, get that out of here. I will not. I'm like, bro.
Just give me good hands.
No.
Just give me good hands, and that's all I ask.
I think she won't because I think she's eaten enough off the black scent, because she hasn't been using that in her recent movies. But we'll see what happens.
She's
here.
too high class for it now. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know how they be. But,
Goofy ass motherfucker. What you talking about?
But
But
oh yeah, What If sounds fucking horrible. We have never gotten a good animated property from Marvel in years. And you think I'm excited for the MCU version of a What If? Fuck out of here, dog. I'm already tired of this, bro. See, now we're gonna talk about the MCU and how people let shit slide. And the MCU right now is just comics for nigga who don't read. It's just comics for nigga who don't read. You got tie-ins, you got Elseworlds. Nigga, you might as well pick up a comic book.
Ken, wait, hold up, Ken, wait, Ash, wait, you, hold up. You bitch ass niggas, you disgusting derelict motherfuckers attacked me for saying the time travel in the game was dumb. 2 months later, you bitch ass niggas agree with me.
Penny, you knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why you're still.
Bro, everything I said about the movie, every fucking word.
Niggas are saying now. Yes, we know. We knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. It happens every time.
It happens every time, bro.
You bitch ass
Why are you
niggas.
so upset?
Because I got flambéed for 3 weeks straight. My mentions were on fire for 3 weeks.
Join the club. Join the club.
Yeah.
I hate niggas. I hate niggas.
But yeah, fuck
I hate
that
you.
What If shit. I don't care about the cast. The only reason I'm gonna watch that show about that white woman and her fucking vibrator is because my black queen is here. I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for my girl for years. I've been waiting for Monica Rambeau, Spectrum.
Wait, she gonna be in that?
And the actress they got is beautiful.
She is.
Oh, fucking queen.
She's gonna be in
WandaVision? She's gonna be in WandaVision, sadly. But I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there tuning in every episode. If she's not there, I'm not there.
I'm getting Disney Plus anyway, so.
Of course.
Yeah, but
I got DC Universe.
I'm so glad. I hate they're forcing me to. Well, it's like comics. They're forcing me to read another book to get a character that I want. They got me going to reach tie-ins. And how is niggas not addressing this, bro? MCU is just for comics for niggas that can't read. Let's just call it what it is. You literally have tie-ins. You have Elseworlds. They literally have tie-in TV shows that you have to see. Bro, there's literally a harder bar of entry to a fucking movie than it is for a fucking TV show. You gotta watch fucking 20 fucking movies to get a whole goddamn storyline in the movie, bro.
I'll say this. Outside of Eternals, Shang-Chi, Falcon and Winter Soldier looks a little bit interesting to me. I'll get the rest of this shit out of here. I don't care. Thor,
Really?
my nigga.
Oh, Thor Love and Thunder can kiss my ass.
No, I
can kiss my ass.
Bro, they gave Thor his best fucking moment after a decade not Endgame, Infinity War, and then made the nigga a fat bitch ass incel the next. I'm done.
He should have flossed on Thanos after he killed him.
I have no faith in Thor in the MCU, nigga. Get that shit out of here. And Natalie Portman coming back for the bag is hilarious. I just want to say that.
Shit was She's like, oh wow, I'm finally not a female damsel. It's bag time. I was like, I respect it. I respect not want to be
get Thor out of here, bro. Doctor Strange is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my goddamn life. I don't care what none of you niggas say.
Just because it's gonna be gothic horror, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
You really
MCU? You really believe that? That's a lie. They lied to you.
But I was just like, you got
description sounded nice.
It did. So
like, bro, after I saw what they made Dormammu look like, bro, I'm like,
all right, man.
They made that motherfucker a big ass hit in space.
Bro, niggas go. Niggas gonna give you a couple acid trip visuals. Niggas gonna call groundbreaking. All right, man.
Bro, they gonna have
I
Shima
mean, I
Gorath
really
looking
like the
funky.
first one, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Outside,
just-
outside of them visuals, that first one ain't hit. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's get real
I get
into it. But Loki, this is gonna be 6 episodes. They're all gonna be 6 episodes,
Yeah.
right? All the
Yeah,
shows, right?
I'm assuming like
I'm gonna say it like this, my nigga. I'm gonna say it like this, my nigga. I am not watching 6 episodes of this nigga faking his death. I'm not watching that shit.
I'm good. This is a dead man. I'm watching a highlight reel of a dead man. Why would I ever care? Why would I ever
I don't.
care? He's dead. I don't care for Loki. Not in the MCU. That's for damn sure.
Keep that nigga's neck cracked like how Thanos did it, nigga.
Facts.
Keep him dead.
Keep out of my
Scarlet,
face.
speaking of keeping niggas dead, Black Widow. Who
Ew.
is the villain of this movie? Because that damn sure wasn't Taskmaster.
Yeah, I don't. That look like a nigga in a fucking dirt bike motocross suit.
Nigga,
didn't
that
look
was,
like Taskmaster.
that was the motherfucking CW fit, my nigga. The
Bro,
fuck was that?
he looked straight out of fucking ATV versus
Bro,
NTX, bro.
I can go cop
Oh,
that fit
God.
from Party City, nigga.
Like that wasn't good, bro. I'm like,
What was that?
all right. Oh yeah, they also got Red Guardian. They got Rusky Captain America. That should be cool. I guess.
David Harbour's
Captain
track record
America.
with comic book movies is not good because Hellboy was a
Bro,
fake.
Hellboy wasn't fucking horrid. He was alright. He was alright as Hellboy. I wouldn't say that should be a tarnish on his record. That wasn't.
Hawkeye, don't really care.
That's big sleep. But I can definitely not see Renner doing Fraction in the Age of Hawkeye justice at all. Bro, you goggling the mic, bro?
Right?
He's on that joint, bro. Oh my
I'm
god.
asleep.
Sit down.
Throw it at the mic.
Bro, I'm like,
you-
bro, woo.
Y'all niggas make me sound like Tiana Trump. Relax.
Nigga, that's what you made yourself sound like.
Relax. I'm not Angela White. Relax. All right.
All right, man. But yeah, like I love the only thing I like for Hawkeye is fucking Matt Fractions and David Ager's run. I love that Hawkeye run, but like
These niggas really good. These niggas really about to butcher Jason Aaron's Thor, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, shit. Well, if them niggas ever say they try to do God Butcher, I think I'd throw up. I'm glad. Honestly, I always say that I want these good storylines when I think about the universe that we're in. They just fucking butcher them. So it's
Bro,
like maybe it's best that we don't see these things.
honestly, if they never adapted Gore the God Butcher, I'm okay
I
with
would be
that.
okay with that.
I'm
like-
totally okay with it at this point because
You
I
know-
don't.
Yeah. At a day and age, you could say that maybe animated Marvel could do one of these stories justice, but then we remember what Marvel animation looks like right now. And it's like, that's not a possibility either. What was the last good animated Marvel movie put out?
Was it the
Planet Hulk?
was that before or after the Hulk versus joints?
Hulk versus was before Planet Hulk. That was like 07, 08. And then Planet
Sure?
Hulk was like
Yeah.
11. I want to say Planet Hulk was either 11 or 2010. And then the Punisher and Avengers was Confidential. Remember that? The Punisher and Black Widow joint? Avengers Confidential? That was the last good one, I want to say. But that was just fucking.
I never
mid-ass
watched
anime.
that, so I
That
can't
was
tell
mid.
you.
That was
But I'm totally good with never seeing Gore the God Butcher in any other medium besides comics. I'm okay.
facts. They
Don't
niggas
ask
never
me
been
about
done.
that shit. Don't post those eye contact panels. Get that shit out of here. Eternals, really good cast. I'm glad they're proving me wrong because I thought this was going to be a half-ass movie. I'm glad they're going full with it. I'm glad they're going all in with it.
Yeah.
I will go see this. This looks interesting. I really like it.
Can't wait to see the boneless new god agenda. Well, nah, for the other way when they call the new gods the boneless Eternals.
How
Can't
do
wait for
y'all
that to
feel
start.
about Mahershala Ali as Blade?
Mm,
I'm fucking
honestly,
with it. I'm just
it's-
like I don't
it's
see
cool.
Disney. I don't see Disney making it rated R.
yeah.
I'm
I mean, they
hoping that
normally
they
throw the
do.
rated R shit to Hulu, right? Because they're doing like the animated branch for like Hulu and like the Hellstrom universe. What do they call it? The Dark Marvel universe, something like that. Where like they got all their supernatural niggas together, like Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
That's what they're doing most of their rated R properties. So I could see them pushing it to Hulu instead on their Disney Plus thing. So
That's true.
it all just depends.
But then
but,
again,
like-
we don't know what they're gonna do with it. They just
I mean, like,
Yeah,
I
no
feel like
idea.
to do it correctly, they have to make it PG-13 because Blade is one of the most gory characters of the Marvel
Yeah.
universe.
Did you say
Yeah.
PG-13?
I mean, rated R.
PG-13.
I'm sorry, my
I was
bad.
like, man, but they already got you in the clutches, bro. You niggas said
Rated R. They have,
PG-13.
like, I feel like they have to do it rated R to do this right, and I don't think they have the balls to do it. Honestly,
I
Yeah.
don't think they do either. Like when they announced it, I was hyped.
They
I was
say,
like,
yeah, it's
oh,
gonna be
shit,
rated R.
Blade.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I'm
all
cool
about
for
it, and I'm
Mahershala
like,
Ali getting the bag. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that's my nigga, bro. But like, if it's not rated R, then why are we here?
exactly.
Yeah. Facts. And
But
then yeah, that was about it for the panel, right?
yeah, that was it. I'm
Oh
cool.
yeah,
with-
X-Men and Fantastic Four in development. I put that in quotations.
Yes.
yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it. I feel like I will be more open to it once I hear castings and whatnot. Fantastic Four, I want to keep it to G. Fantastic Four is like one of the most important parts of the Marvel universe, but I don't really care about them. Honestly, they've never been
I
one of
like
my
that
favorite
four.
things ever.
Yeah.
I like John Hickman's Fantastic Four run,
Yeah.
but honestly, I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
fuck
I
Reed
like that
Richards.
four.
Fuck that nigga. Sue Storm's cool. Human Torch Ben Grimm, I only use him for jokes about my meat.
Alright,
Besides
man.
that,
Alright, man.
Penny.
besides that, I don't care about the Fantastic Four. The X-Men
Yeah.
though,
Let me give something positive about that for it quick. I love Hickman's run because that was just fucking just demeaning. Thing about it's me. Alright, but like I fuck with Mark Waid's run. If you want some good Fantastic Four content outside of Hickman, because that's always everyone's go-to. I personally recommend the fucking Waid and fucking the Mark Waid. Was it Samney? What's his fucking name? Forgot the fuck. Mike Wieringo. I'm probably saying his fucking name wrong. I highly recommend the Mark Waid and Mike Wieringo run. Fucking classic F4 shit. So fucking good. It really gets the family dynamics down of what made them kind of like the first family superhero team. Like it really gets what the Fantastic Four is and stuff. So like if you really want some good F4 content, and like I fuck with the F4, but Future Foundation was my shit. You know, them being the scientific
Also my
stories
shit.
that they're supposed to be. So I fuck with the Future Foundation heavy.
Yeah, I feel like I said, I feel like I'll be more open to X-Men shit once I hear castings and more concrete ideas. But as a concept right now, I don't know how they will fit in this universe, and I don't know if they will be able to be done right in this universe.
They won't, because like I'm a huge X-Men fan. I'm almost as much of a huge X-Men fan as I am Hulk. And like I'm just thinking, X-Men don't fit in the MCU the way they be crafting shit. Like I couldn't just see them doing the great properties that the X-Men have just at all. I couldn't see them doing fucking X Factor, fucking X-Force, no Generation X. Like there's so many like great branches of the X-Men and what make them great. I feel like they just dick suck off the same OG7 as they normally do and just keep going with that. Because
it's like they're one of the more darker continuities ever, and you don't see really much dark content in the MCU. You feel me? Like I'm not saying that has to be edgelord crazy dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the darkest thing I think that has happened in the MCU is that Thor beheading Thanos. I think that was the darkest shit we've seen on screen in the MCU so far.
And then like Loki getting choked out.
Yeah, and in X-Men continuity, niggas are getting lynched.
Yeah,
like that's not hyperbole either.
Niggas getting stripped. Niggas getting metal stripped out their body.
Bro, niggas are getting lynched in the street. Genocide is committed regularly.
Oh yeah, on a
like not just the 13 million niggas dying at once. I mean regularly, my nigga.
Yeah, 16 million up next.
Exactly, like
like you have extremists, you have religious extremists. Like
exactly,
the
like
that
you got
zealots,
my nigga. Like
type of shit.
you can't. This is something you cannot half-ass at all. You can't half-ass it. I think look just what happens right in the last 2 months. What happens when you half-ass an X-Men movie? We have a master class of how to not do this right. Don't do that.
They've done it twice. They've done it twice, and they cannot get this arc. I honestly think the Phoenix arc should never try to be adapted because it's too big for something to be put in one movie. Like it's literally a space arc, and I don't think niggas get that. They tried to do that in the second one, but it just felt half-assed.
I just like these niggas can't even get Thor right, and he has the richest character.
He has the best lore out of the Marvel Trinity, bro. And this shit was ass.
You give me 3 movies. The first movie was some Shakespearean shit. It was different. I will give it the first movie at least that. It felt different than the others. The second movie, I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do. In third movie, they literally killed off his entire cast.
Yeah. Just wrapped it up right then and there.
I just don't know how it'll fit. That's my only complaint. That's my only gripe.
I just don't like at least with Fox, I could say they were heading somewhere to where they could have gotten better because we had The Gifted, we had Legion, We had a multiple man. They were starting to get into the other X-Men properties, but they should have been doing that years ago because there's too many aspects of what makes the mutants great. There's too many great X-Men. I'll say that. There's too many fucking great characters in that goddamn universe. Because X-Men is one of the things that they can work. They work better by themselves. They have such a huge cast that they can literally have a standalone universe and they still would flow okay. Because that's how great the X-Men are. Like, this is one of your fucking biggest properties, like the biggest Marvel property.
Bro,
at one
the
point in time.
mutants damn near have their own continuity.
Yeah, they basically do.
Mhm.
You know, and like you don't need to fucking like you rarely have a need for like crossovers with the Avengers or some shit with the X-Men. They can
Well, I
really
feel
just do
like
whatever. They have
that-
crossovers with other
I feel
X-Men.
like there's going to be this fiending to do Avengers versus X-Men, and I'm just going to hate it.
Ooh. Bro,
Like, don't get me wrong,
Avengers
it's not
versus
a bad
X-Men is some
book.
shonen meathead shit. That's
It's
really
not.
what it is.
It's,
Yeah.
it's not a bad book. It's actually has some really cool fights, decent cool moments, but it's not needed. It's wholly unnecessary.
Bro, it's just for the fucking meatheads. Oh my god, they're gonna do Avengers versus X-Men. That's so fire. Just for them just meatheads, bro. I'm just like, I'm tired. I do not want to see that. Or fucking what it is, House of M, nigga. Why would you want the first movie about introducing mutants to be about clapping 13 million of them? Or majority of the fucking population? Why?
I don't-
That makes no sense.
Please
Niggas are
stop
just
posting out
stupid.
of context panels,
Like
my
you,
nigga.
you obviously
Stop.
don't read these stories. They obviously don't read. Just go pick up a book, man. That's what I want
Uh,
to do. Instead of making dumbass claims, all this shit, just go pick up a nice book, man. I'll put an X-Men fucking rec list on the goddamn Twitter page one day when I actually log into that hole. 'Cause yeah,
Wow.
something like that. But yeah, do that. Go read some
Yeah.
classic shit.
Please do.
We were-
Also, quick question, because
What's up?
people were asking me, because
Mhm.
I was plugging House of X, and they
Mhm.
were like, "What is this? Like, what happened before this?" Because people were confused.
Basically,
So-
nothing you don't need to worry about.
Well, well, I will
Because
say go
Hickman
read.
basically said fuck all the uncanny shit. Remember?
I will say read X-Men Red, and that's pretty much everything you need to know before. After that, I mean, like, do they want to know like what happened immediately before, just like what the X-Men have been doing
Like
the
I
whole
think
decade?
Charles.
They
Like, do they
just, I
want to know
guess
about
because people
Charles?
are asking for like context, like
Yeah. If you want to know the context on Charles, just read Astonishing X-Men. Just know Proteus, body slip. Charles said, "Give me your body, nigga. I'm gonna take that. Thank you, young man." And that's about it. But like,
Yeah, I'll just say read X-Men Red.
most of this wasn't like built up to, so you don't need too much prior reading because Hickman basically said fuck everything that happened like the last couple of issues and Rosenberg from, which I'm glad he did because fuck that run.
That shit was dumb.
Yeah, it was very stupid. So
Shit was
you know,
trash.
sometimes ignoring what other writers set up is a good thing, and sometimes it can work to your advantage. But thankfully, you don't have to do much prior reading for House of X. But if you want to go, get some reading on what kind of inspires us, what built up to this run, I highly recommend reading Grant Morrison's X-Men run. Go read a little bit of that Generation X. Go pick up some Claremont
Read
units.
Uncanny
saying?
X-Force from 2012, I think. Read that with
that's
Rick
some of my
Remender.
reminders. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
build up to that, but it's just a great X-Men run. Peter
I mean,
David's X Factor also
That's probably the
fucking
best
classic.
X book of the decade, and it's one of the greatest X books ever, honestly.
see how easy that was.
I'll say
Everybody,
top
all
10.
you gotta do is just ask if you don't know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, just ask, bro. Yeah, shoot a
Instead
question
of
to me.
doing
I don't mind
dumb
answering.
shit.
Especially
Yeah,
this nigga Ken. This nigga's a fucking walking encyclopedia. Niggas think I'm an
Exactly.
encyclopedia, and Ken, I don't got shit on Ken.
I don't know if
Yeah,
Ken
bro.
knows that or not, but he put me onto like a lot of shit that I went and looked up.
Nah, I didn't know. Yeah, it's always shoot a question. I don't mind asking. I love like putting people on, stuff that I love. Seeing what you guys think about it.
All right, man. We were supposed to talk about greatest comic book movies of all time this week. Not doing that
Ooh.
shit.
Oh, thank
Not
you,
doing
Jesus.
that shit. We're not doing that shit this week. We will save
Thank you,
that for
Lord.
another time when we have everybody
Thank you.
here. But that wraps us up this week. Ash, can you do us the honor of leading us out so I can go see Once
Finally.
Upon a Time in Hollywood?
What?
After this, I'm going to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, tell me how that is, because I want to see it.
I will text you right after.
I'm gonna probably ignore you.
Wow.
Okay, this is episode 50. Thanks for hanging out with us for this long. Yeah, I'm Ash the Stampede. Yeah, I don't have anything to plug or anything like that.
Evie Gang.
People keep asking me when we're gonna push out another episode. Niggas, we busy. You know, half of us are in school. We be working.
Skrilla
Shit.
calling. Skrilla calling.
Like, damn. Like, we'll get the episode out when it gets out. Niggas got lives and shit. So chill out. It's coming. Relax. Okay, that's all I have.
You know, my name is Ken, and I'm at Gamma Moon. I don't tweet shit, but I do upload Tekken clips. Please stop harassing me. I'm ass at Tekken. Leave me alone. I just like playing with my friends. I'm not good, no matter what them niggas push on the street. You know, niggas try to push me as an
this
evil
nigga
man.
lying, Your Honor.
I'm not.
I heard Ken been bending niggas over.
Bro, I heard
Oh, no. Of course. No.
I heard Ken giving niggas that Pulp Fiction treatment, bro. That Ving Rhames.
Nothing like that.
Did you
but,
just say
know,
Ving Rhames?
Yeah,
Yep.
he said Ving Rhames. I hate this man. I hate this man so much, bro. I'm starting to, bro. I give niggas the Ving Rhames baby boy treatment.
Why pushing that nigga in the kitchen?
Yeah, bro. Cooking in the kitchen, bro. Throw niggas on the glass table. You hungry? That's how I be posted up, bro. Posted up and angry. You hungry? That's how I be posted up. You know, I just be minding my business and they come attacking me just like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy. You know, I just be minding my business and these young bucks come out of nowhere. Just won't leave me alone. But, you know, come see me at Gamma Moon. I'll probably tweet out some more X-Men or Hulk panels, you know. You know, if you got any questions or any recs you want to ask for, I don't mind shooting them. I'll try to put the thread back up. But that's all. Yeah.
All right, man. As always, this is X, aka Annie, at Black Christina too. You know, take Excelsior bitches. Thank you for riding us. It has been one full year of Looking Glass. We appreciate y'all. We wouldn't have been doing this without y'all because we didn't think niggas was gonna fuck with us. My nigga, every week where I get these numbers, I am surprised. Every week. It never fails.
You stop sharing the numbers with us. I don't know what be going on.
Facts, bro.
I mean, like,
I'll be like, where the numbers at?
We do. Well, I mean, nigga, you just go on SoundCloud and look at them. It's not hard.
Oh yeah, I need to actually do that. But
you can still tell us.
Facts.
I mean, we do
You're
like
supposed to be the leader.
we do. Am I not?
What?
Huh?
What?
I said you're supposed to be the leader.
Am I not? Do I not do everything?
Nigga,
You can tell us some numbers, man. It ain't that hard. Tell us some numbers, nigga.
We do
Tell
like
us
300 a week. We do
Tell
like
us
300 a
numbers.
week.
All right, thank you, man. Thank
the
you.
numbers.
Facts,
We do like
bro.
300 plus a week. On a bad week, we do like 250.
Thank you, brother.
Okay,
That's all
see,
we
I told
ask
you
for.
how
Just
to-
some numbers,
That's
man.
it. Okay.
Oh my
damn.
god.
For the numbers,
Jesus.
brother. Thank you for the
disgust
numbers,
me.
brother.
Oh my god.
I discussed you.
No, you don't.
I discuss
Niggas
myself.
Can discuss me because he just be taking
Right.
niggas cheeks and Tekken.
No, I don't.
He's a
Hey, you need to
serial
hop on
assaulter.
Tekken, though. Y'all
No,
should
I
hop
don't.
on Tekken. We can have some
No,
fun.
I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Church never put. Rashad already put me on the timeline once. Never doing that shit again.
Did he
Follow
really?
Black Spot for Mortal Kombat, yeah, and then the
Rashad's
niggas
a demon, though.
bro. Rashad's cabal is oh my god. Let's
No,
not talk
no,
about that.
Rashad in any fighting game is like horde, bro. That's okay.
Bro,
That's understandable. I don't even blame
that
you
nigga,
for
he's the jabbing king, bro. Oh, don't fucking remind me. All right, follow _gang. Subscribe to the Barbershop Patreon. Rate the Barbershop Looking Glass feed 5 stars. If you leave a comment, we will shout you out on the pod. I'm not about to check. Actually, yeah, I will. Never mind. Fucking why not?
Spare juice, please.
Yeah, we're good. Follow us Looking Glass
Dang.
Net. Follow us Looking Glass Net. Please. We got more content on the way. We're gonna start an Instagram, and it's gonna be really cool. I really hope y'all like it. But
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that.
until then, we will see y'all next week. We are out. Please stop pushing y'all agendas. Y'all niggas are trash.
Nigga, you
Stop
just
it.
pushed an